Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Picked out brilliantly. He's free. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Oh, that's neat. Great ball. Can he finish? He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Enrique! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling us...
He's having a shot! And he's following up! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again! It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is... And the shot! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Oh, super ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And this is Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Real. And the finish! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Messi. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Valverde.
There will be three.
Here's Messi.
Time.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? This possibly the last play of the half. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A lot of space ahead. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in.
Peter, they've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the shot! He's got a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Valverde. And this is Messi. Picked up brilliantly. Shoots! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Big chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Kane, showing great feet there. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's in on great chance! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
Akanji calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold has found the net here, of course. Messi. And that has been slung wide. And it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest